We're just doing video for the fun of videoing, right? So here we are at the Maryland Doom Festival #2.
Star has just been photobombed by Bang's lead singer in a recent cell phone cap.
Oh, that was awesome.
And then we were taking the selfies. The Doom metal selfies.
So Star, you want to show him the picture of
obviously a requirement of every Doom Fest.
I'm gonna regret sitting like this, but
I saw that band, The Sword.
Oh my God.
Sword. Star's seen the Sword. Tell about the Sword.
Yeah, we both could have some Sword stories.
I probably do. I seen them in a
used to
coffee
go
house.
see them too.
I seen them in a coffee house.
When they had the original drummer, that was their manager.
Oh, okay. And then he changed.
Yeah, they used to come over to Ohio. We used to go and tape and film those guys. They were really nice about that. They were open to it.
First 3 albums were excellent, and then it was just kind of like,
What happened? Do you know?
They like lost. I don't know. They.
I don't know, but something happened to
It's not like
I guess we should get you.
It's
in
not
on
like a
this,
selling
too.
out, but it was just like they changed direction to the point where it
It's a
wasn't where I was trying to head.
You're the man.
It wasn't where I was trying to watch.
Come over here.
Scoot on over.
Yeah, get on that side of the camera.
You mind if I come
Not
in?
at all. That's what I said.
Wait.
Just get on that side.
I'm old. It takes me a while to bend.
Yeah,
Let's talk about High on
Did you
Fire
hear? You should have heard what I just said. I said I'm going to regret
Let's talk
getting
about
into this
High on Fire.
position.
I seen High on Fire open up for Lemmy Kilmister on my birthday in Texas.
Now isn't that
Kill
Matt?
Mister.
Now that's Matt Pike, right?
They're zone in.
That's Matt Pike, right?
He's got a typo. Correction.
But isn't he in another band too?
Before Lemmy. Motorhead. I don't know.
What's the other band though that Matt's in?
Before they were, right?
So you've known him since.
We're so fucking old, it's amazing.
What was the other band? The guy from High on Fire. Was he in? Is he in Sleep?
With the music.
I can't give you my balls.
Is that right?
I said, where are your fucking
Yeah, and
Matt Pike?
Superjoint Ritual.
Really? He's in that band too?
Yeah, you
I didn't know that. Is he?
That they were.
Is he?
He was in a band.
What did you say?
I didn't hear the question.
Maybe they was on tour. I think High on Fire took it from the start and made it from scratch.
Video, YouTube,
all the way.
None.
I mean,
Private.
was a recording. Let's say he
You won't ever see this unless you give me your address and phone number.
3 years after I met Frankie, who was a nerd that nobody liked. I was the Italian guy that couldn't speak English.
Oh, you're Italian.
And all the kids would like bust my balls.
It's hard to tell, isn't
I
it?
couldn't speak English. I was an Italian guy. I was a Guido.
Italians
And
got
me
the-
and Frankie connected. I never played in my life. Nobody liked Frankie, nobody liked me, so we got together. And Frankie said, he said, we need a bass player. And I said, I'll play bass. And it's like, what's a fucking bass? Okay. And we jammed on the kicks, we learned all day and all the night. And all of a sudden, the first week me and Frankie actually became friends, we wrote our first fucking song. So, you know what, guys?
That's cool.
The best compliment we've heard the past 2 years, you know, whether people like our music or not, we're having a good fucking time.
Yeah.
And they go, man, you guys are having so much fun. And whether people like the music is not the point. If people see you having fun,
Oh my God,
they're going to have fun.
Exactly.
They might never listen to you again, It's like a but family. how many bands have you heard? You can tell that the drummer wants to fucking kill the bass player. That fucking attitude. Or the drummer sucks. You know, but you know what? It's simple. You have a good time.
yourself a good
Everybody's going to have a good time.
Right.
I made a doom metal timeline, okay?
Yeah, and you're
with
really
everybody's
good.
album covers. You came for like Black Sabbath. Before you're the second one though.
You know what?
You're on the doom metal time. The black holes behind it too.
It was so
You know,
cool.
you know what the cool thing about the Bang album was? The burst. The burst. You know, I've had people in Europe, you know, the Bang album stood out because it was the burst. Whether it was Pink Floyd or anybody else, it was just jumped out. We didn't do that intentionally, but the Bang album sticks out just because of the logo. You know, and it's just like if you're in a store, if there's 10 million records, all of a sudden you see the Bang album and it catches your eye. It's like, who the fuck are
Well,
these
it's not
guys?
just that. Then when you listen to it, it's fucking badass.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
It helps that. It helps that the music lives up to that artwork.
You know what?
Everybody, you know what I loved is that these guys are heavy and they like stand there for most of the bands like this. 90% of the scene is like loyal to the Dune scene, right? But yet they were fucking moving to your guys' shit.
You know,
they were moving in ways I'd never seen them move for any other band.
You know what?
That was awesome.
To me, the worst thing in music is putting bands on a box. All right. Doom metal. I don't give a shit if it's
box
heavy
you can't
metal,
get out of.
fucking soul.
But
We're
they
a
love
rock
it.
band,
They
all
love
right.
it.
We're a rock
They love
band.
it. These Dune
we
guys
got
love their shit.
we have a groove. Okay.
That's awesome.
Bang
Uber's here.
has a groove.
I love that you make
And
us
I'm sorry.
move. I
mean,
love
I
it.
love every band in the world. I respect every musician. The hardest part about being a musician is having the balls to expose yourself on stage. You know, because all of a sudden you're fucking naked. You're naked, and you're saying, "Here, I'm loving you. I'm giving you what I have." You know, is it good enough? Do you like it?
Is it good enough?
As a musician, Star, you know this. All you want to do is write something, and people get it, and people just get it.
That's true.
And the fact that all of a sudden you did our first European
Yeah, you're only gonna get one
tour,
chance.
It's like a,
and we got 20 and 30. You're like, you got. I got jeans older than all you motherfuckers. You know what?
hey, look at
I'm
this.
old enough to be your fucking grandfather.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
fact that you're here going, yeah,
I know,
man.
right?
You
There's a lot of young
to
kids
be
here tonight.
64 and doing what I did when I was 20,
Uber!
I feel like the
Anyway.
most blessed man in the world.
We're
And
blessed
everybody
that
says, you
played for us
guys always
tonight.
seem like you're having fun.
You do.
I
Well,
didn't
you
do
don't.
this
You
for
don't
40
look your
years.
age.
If I'm not having fun, I hope a terrorist comes and
Just
fucking blows my brains
incredible
out.
amounts of fun.
Because if I'm not having fun, then nobody's having
You know
fun.
what else I liked? That you appreciated how much love you were getting.
You know,
I mean, and it showed on your face and in your performance.
one thing we've always tried to be is humble. You know, I to me, once a musician thinks that their shit doesn't stink, or they don't have time to come here and sit on a fucking curb.
Thank you.
And you know,
Thank
most bands, you see these guys, they jump in a limo and they leave. And to me, it's like I have more fun
Hanging
out
out.
here with you guys.
I love you,
I mean, it's like, come on. I mean, you guys came out here, you spent money, you're giving
Norway.
me love. If I can't come out here and take a picture, or if I can't come out here and give a hug, I mean, I enjoy this more than just playing, because as a musician, and I know there's a lot of musicians around me, it's all about being appreciated. It's not about money, it's not about adulation. As a musician, if you do something that touches someone, that's the whole purpose of it. I'm having fun, Frank. Fuck you. Give it a Come over here.
Right. Come on the other side of the camera.
Taping.
Come to the other side of the
Come over
camera.
here.
We gotta move the van to load it.
Tell them quick.
Because they're gonna shut us out.
Maddie has to pee.
Yeah, but so.
Tell us the worst loading
Saying
story
he has to load it
ever.
out.
Gotta load it
Come
out,
on.
guys.
Wait.
Otherwise they're gonna
I will
Tell
pull
us
the
the
van around.
Tell us the gigs
steal
from
your-
Will.
I'm
load
gonna
it.
pull the van around and I'm coming back out. They can
Yeah.
There we go.
load
Let's do
it.
it.
We gotta finish this.
No, Frank.
Debbie, you're killing me. What a fucking lame album. I mean, a fucking mother.
Come on, Brad.
Oh, shit, I should have got
I'll tell you what. This apple pie right here.
It is a
Oh,
shit.
that was too funny. I gotta get you guys
This
in
guy
that
never
part.
played on the record. He photobombed the fucking session.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah,
It was just his reaction. That was so fucking classic.
I think he's worried about loading in.
Yeah. Oh god, that was golden.
That was.
Of course, if I wasn't as high as I was, it probably wouldn't have been quite as funny, but still, it was
Hey,
fucking
sign it.
hilarious.
Just sign it me.
Stab
Bang me.
yourself with the hand.
Bang me.
Could we have picked
We'll bang, okay?
when we went to London, we banged the Queen. And just so happened
Fucking bang the Queen, baby. Yeah.
Debbie, stop it.
Is that a Clash song?
And she takes everything.
Debbie, you're already in enough of my videos.
God save.
Was that the only name of
God
your
bang the
band?
Queen.
I was writing a review
Say that again, I'm sorry.
of just
Did you
one
start
of the
out with the
bands
name
from
Band?
last year
No, we
with
were
some
called
friends
the
of
Magic
mine.
Band
The
forever.
Magic
And
Band? Oh, yeah.
And, you
I
know,
happened to
we
mention
figured out who
that there was
it?
some
Magic Band
crazy
was,
shit.
either
Were you guys
Dr.
here last
John
year?
or
No, we
somebody.
weren't.
All
I
right.
didn't
You
make
know
it.
who the
And
skull
Tony was
is?
looking through
Yeah.
a Rolling
When they
Stone,
were on stage
and it
last
said
year here,
English bands Bang in
fucking
the
place
U.S.
was going so
Used to
fucking
That's
bananas.
a cool name.
You know how small that store
Yeah.
is? Everybody was
And now
right up.
years
I mean,
later, years later,
packed
it's
up
like,
on
my
top of the
God,
stage.
what a cool name.
People were handing them
Really
drinks
fucking
left
do,
and right.
man. Y'all
Because
fucking
it's,
over here.
incredible.
It's something that you can play with. It's got a bunch of double
And so I got it on
entendres.
film. I didn't want to. Oh yeah.
I hope
I
you
didn't
all
want
have
to come
cigarettes, 'cause
out
after
and
you
just
get
say,
banged,
you
you
know,
don't wanna
blah blah
fucking
blah.
chill.
But I wanted
do
to
a couple of
imply,
hits,
you
you
know,
just wanna
some
have
crazy
fun.
shit was
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, man.
So
I
at
got
the end of
some
it, after I
good
I'm not a
said
man.
all this
Yeah,
stuff,
You know what?
no,
Here, let's
I
go on
said,
camera. I'll get the signature.
Put that cigarette.
oh, all right.
No, it's all right.
Pull my- he wants to smoke it.
I want a joint, actually. I'm gonna fucking
did.
get
I
one.
did. Yeah, where's
Give me a joint, Dad.
Anybody say
Yeah,
anything about
sorry.
That's not on film.
And after that, those guys were like, where are you going?
I grew this. It's organic, Frank, man. It's like GMO free.
Oh, we might as well.
Yeah. GMO free. It's organic. It cures everything. Weed is weed.
Yes,
Plant the seed.
that's how it came about. Strike the match.
Anyone need a fag and a Lucifer?
Yeah, that's what it is. I swear to
Fags and
you.
Lucifers.
You know what?
That's pretty good, Spring. Fags and
You should have
Lucifer.
went with Atlantic.
Can anyone give me a fag so I can,
Light my Lucifer.
No, you know what it was? It was real simple. When
I need
Capital
to
said we
set
want
my,
Oh my God, this is a riot. I should have done this at every show.
Capital, you know?
But yeah, when at the end of that, you know, saying how great the band was and
I
how
need a
crazy
light
the crowd, you
sitting
know,
in my bag,
response
but-
was,
We found out that it's not the
I was like, by the way, did I mention nudity? Boobs? And they were like, wait a minute, where are you going? And all of a sudden, then they wanted to come along.
And they said, man, we don't want to release that. It's like, why'd you even sign us to a deal?
Come back there.
He said,
You're
"You
supposed
got
to be in
2
front of the
fucking weeks to
camera."
write a record. So me and Frankie sat in one room, writing music.
And the whole time I'm telling you guys this story, he's telling me that
10
story.
days, 10 fucking days, he wrote the Bang album.
You should have been the Black Sabbath of the U.S., man.
We'll see you again, brother.
I hope.
Oh, you better.
I hope.
I love you, buddy.
I have,
I will. It's right here. I got it somewhere.
I have,
Thank you, brother. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much.
I have Terry Jones' last
I better
interview
help
for
my
Big
bandmates.
before he died,
You gave it to me?
and he
I
told me
forgot about
this.
that.
That's my name, Frank.
Yeah, they were a killer band. Talk about a fucking killer band.
I'm
Pagan
sure they
Altar.
played with them. They're older than them.
A girl can dream.
You know, I was surprised to learn. No, you're right.
Pagan Altar second.
I was surprised to learn that. I didn't know they were that old.
I'm so
They're
happy.
just as old.
And I can
I'm
tell
sure he's
you
played with them.
Got any of those around? I'll borrow some if you sign.
You know, fart, you know, I never thought I would
Just
be on a
pass it
record
up
label
here.
that rhymes with fart. Okay, it was like, but these guys, look how crystal clear this shit is. They did such a good job on the CD. You know what? The lyric sheet
I
inside.
saw that one in Britain, the UK released some of your stuff, and they put their logo, you know, on
You know
your
what?
cup. I hate that.
Stop it. You know what? We've been bootlegged for 40 years. And I swear to God, I have BMI checks. The biggest BMI check I have is $2.48. Okay. And it's like people for 50 years have been bootlegging our t-shirts, our logo, our records. And it's a musician. It's like, you know what? We don't get a pension. We don't get a retirement. And the fact that people are stealing us and blasting us, because once it gets on the internet,
Right.
you don't, we used to make, you know, maybe 70, 80 cents on every album that you sold.
Come over
But
here and talk
now,
about a
you know
CD
what?
you're getting
It's
signed.
free.
Hey, you know, my brother-in-law is owner of Sony Pictures, man. We ought to make a movie about Bang, man.
Believe it or not, you know what?
Same
The thing, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Bang story, but we do have a book coming out. And to me, you know, Spinal Tap, I loved it, but it was a spoof. But we actually had a history of real shit that happened. You know, the fact that we walked in on Deep Purple and Small Faces and said, we're Bang, we're from Philadelphia, we're the best fucking band in the world, we want to play.
What year was that?
2 hours after we left Claymont, Delaware, in a fucking Vista Cruiser station wagon with a 5x8 fucking trailer. you know, life is funny.
That sounds
you know,
like the time Josh
Dad.
Trouble
Hey, have you ever
went
heard
out
of Emmett
west.
Rhodes?
Dad,
CD here.
Dad,
I signed it, baby.
I'm so
I'm
hard.
sorry.
The musician Emmett Rhodes.
Oh yeah.
Don't you think he's
Precious
he's
is
yeah.
We actually, when we went to
I love
LA,
that guy, you know?
when we went to LA, we actually rehearsed with Bruce Scary, who was the drummer of the Knack. You know what? He recorded.
Smells pretty good, Deb.
He recorded